After doing podcasts and radio for 15 years, one of the coolest parts is that over all these years, we tend to make friendships with a lot of the people that listen. And they're really great. It's an added bonus that I don't think most of us expect. And there's a lot of you who we all chat with off the air and developed good rapport with. And one of those people was named Steve Brond. And he's sent in a lot of questions before. He sent in a song before. Really good dude. And got a very sad message the other day from his wife that he had passed away. And I'm bummed out about it and very affected by it. And I can't really explain why, but this one got me really good. I just want to give my condolences to his wife, Nick, and his daughter. And if his daughter ever sees this, she's 2 years old, and I want her to know that your dad was very, very excited for you to be born. I remember the day that he told me that your mom was pregnant, and he was over the moon about your arrival. And the day you were born, or a couple days after, he sent me pictures of you coming home from the hospital and in the hospital with your mom. And that meant a lot to me, the fact that he even thought to include me in something so important to him. But to Nick, his wife, and his daughter, you're in our thoughts. And just know that your dad was loved you very much. And Nick, also to you, Steve talked about you often as well, and was in love with both of you guys. So rest in peace, Steve, and thank you for the friendship and for supporting this dumb little show of ours. And to everybody else, just know that you do have an effect on us, and we really appreciate all of you very much. It goes beyond just this show, and again, we make friendships that last a long time, and we are affected when those are over. So take care of each other, and thanks again. Rest in peace, Steve.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
This is a house of cool threats.
Should we kick his ass?
Yeah,
I don't think.
100%
I don't think
so.
you both could.
I think we could.
I don't think so.
I think we could.
Do you
Probably.
do you really think so?
Collectively?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my biggest issue is I can't get out of your grasp, but you could hold him and then I beat the shit out of him.
Are you strong?
Wicked strong.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Strong guys don't say that. I'm wicked strong.
I think we talked about this recently.
Yeah.
You're not much.
He can't even throw a baseball.
Oh yeah.
No, we're gonna do that.
Didn't we? Were we playing
we're
a
gonna
game?
have a field day.
We were playing
Yeah.
a game recently, and you couldn't even throw in the game. Right? In GTA, you were trying to throw a grenade, and went right into the ground.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But didn't that happen?
You can't even throw in a video game?
Yeah. There
All
she
right.
go, back on my
dear.
side.
No.
No, I am not on your side right
Rob's
now.
so dumb, isn't he?
You're so fucking rude.
What are you talking about?
So fucking rude.
How am I rude?
How are you rude?
Yeah, explain in detail how I'm rude.
I will not.
Yeah, you will.
It's too revealing.
Put the light on, bitch.
All right.
All right. Too revealing.
Yeah,
Come on.
The way
You don't have to.
No.
You don't have to. But there was a really cool threat thrown around before the show by her, and it was not cool. So we're gonna move along.
I love how you're threatened by that.
Wait, what? I don't even know what it was about. Oh, I do remember what it was about. Yeah,
At the field
That's a
day,
good
we're both
sign.
gonna throw stuff at Dan.
you're not gonna throw my shirt off. That's the goddamn sure. Throb is desperately trying to see my back tattoo, which he probably will never see unless I finish it. So he'll never see it.
Or I finish on it.
Whoa! Hey-o! I'll allow that.
Oh, cool.
That's a fair trade, I think.
Well, it's not interesting to me anymore.
Good. We should address quickly. What? Cheers. What's going on?
I was gonna drink some.
Since last time we recorded is when the fires in LA had just begun,
I've heard of them.
and who'd have thunk that a week later there'd be like 15,000 homes and buildings gone.
Probably that fucking arsonist who did it.
Well, that seems to be the talk, right? Isn't that kind of the chatter
Probably didn't
around
think that.
town?
It's the chatter.
Buddy of mine was hanging out with a firefighter last night who was like fighting the Palisades fires, and they seem to be pretty sure it's an arsonist, which is very, very cool. Yay for arson! What?
That's so intense. I just really hope that theory's wrong. Really hope it's
I do
wrong.
too, but when you see, like, if you scroll through Instagram now, you see a lot of videos of people lighting random fires in LA. Posted recently, but I also have to wonder, like, are these old videos being reposted as something that's happening now, or is
Yeah.
that really happening? It's hard to tell.
I've been trying to avoid any like political or reasoning or any of that. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, this sucks.
Yeah.
Focus on fixing it and not.
I'm with you on
everything
that.
Else for now.
If
There
it
will
i-
be a time.
If it is arson, I do think we should know that and just kind of keep an eye out. Like I posted something last night where if I do catch somebody lighting a fire, if I see it, I think I will beat them to death where they stand, and I think I would enjoy doing it.
You heard it here.
Yeah, cops, look no further. I'm the guy. I killed that man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
crazy shit.
But I'm with you. I think like no, we don't need to speculate or pontificate right now.
No.
Like we're just trying to survive at the moment. So join us. We'll laugh during this. We're not trying to be rude by avoiding it, but like the tensions are very high around here. People are pretty bummed out. I mean, all of us have friends whose lives are at the moment completely destroyed and upended. But we're not going to dwell for now. But we're thinking of everybody, and that is that. That being said, what else is going on with you, Throbby?
Not a whole lot. Is that good? How was that?
That's great. You really
I'm a really good podcast.
You really
guy,
pulled the,
you know what I mean?
attention away from the fires. People are like, woo, I forgot all about those fires.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's true.
I did go see that movie, Baby Girl. Have you guys seen that one?
Haven't seen it, but
Kidman.
I've heard things.
Yeah.
Kidman getting diddled.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? I'm super curious, actually.
I don't know.
My god.
Yes, I'm mentally little retarded, but that's okay.
Reviews by the Tard. Thank you, Throb.
Yeah.
So what's the premise here?
I mean, it's all just about like this older woman who an intern comes into her work and they have a relationship.
Is it like 50 Shades of Grey type shit, or is it
It
just?
felt very much like that.
Is it cheesy, or is it like? Is it like?
No,
Like is it
I
made
don't
for
think
horny
so.
housewives, or is it like a good movie?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm saying like I do not know what I was supposed to take from it
Okay.
You saw
or
it in
what
the
the
theater?
yeah.
Did you chub up at all at any point during the movie? Honestly.
Ooh, can we talk off air?
Yes. No one's. I just muted it. I got mute. Okay.
No, not
Okay.
really.
If you were 12, could you beat off to it?
Yeah,
If you were 34, could you beat off to it?
yeah.
Cool.
I will say you kind of jinxed me because we were talking before I went to see that movie, and you said you can't see movies in theaters anymore because the last
Yes.
2 times you've gotten in altercations because people are talking.
No, not the last 2 times. The last 2 altercations I've been in my life were both in movie theaters.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I never have that issue, but this one was a little chatty, which almost made it funnier because
Chatty or
like,
moany?
a bit of
What?
both.
Fair.
Oh, a bit of both.
Okay.
It almost made it better because like something would happen on screen, like the whole theater was like, ooh, like that kind of shit.
So like
which-
being in a junior high classroom.
there was like it felt like a movie premiere where like everyone was like reacting really loudly.
So weird.
Was
But
it
there
full?
were some talkers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was full.
What kind of talking are we talking? Like, are we talking full volume? Or are we talking like whispers between people?
There was somebody in the back of the theater that was talking like a little loud. But it's just weird because I haven't had that in a long time, and then you talked about it and you jinxed it, dude.
I don't know how people do that.
yeah.
Like, what in you is being like, I'm just going to talk. I know people are here trying to watch this. I'm just going to talk for a bit.
Yeah.
I told you before, I was in the theater and a guy took a full volume phone call in the middle of the movie. He was in the front corner, so at least like his voice is out in front of most people, but you still like answered. His phone rang. It wasn't on vibrate. It rang. He answered and proceeded to have a convo of like, yeah, I'll probably be there. We're watching the movie now.
Oh my god.
We can probably come by afterwards.
So are these
It's like,
other 100 people?
not that
Insane.
those people who do that, to me, are on the same level of LA arsonists. 100%.
Yeah, totally, Dan.
Same.
On the record, there is no difference.
All right.
Okay? Both commit tragic acts.
Well, I'm going to the
time.
movies again tonight. I will put it on silent.
What are you seeing tonight?
I don't know, dude.
Are you watching The Brutalist?
No, I have the AMC movie pass. So, like, my girlfriend will get tickets, and I just get an email like, "You're going to a movie. We're going. The Last Showgirls. Is that a movie? I think that's what we're seeing tonight."
The Last Showgirls.
I never heard of that.
Isn't that from like 1995?
No, that's Showgirls.
Oh. The last.
No.
96, I'll say, is when Showgirls came out. Maybe later. 98.
Yeah.
When did
So
Showgirls come out? 95. Fuck, I suck.
Didn't I say 1995?
No. You did. It's 94.
Oh, I might have. Did I say
Are
that?
you a fucking retard or what?
Stop it.
Are you a fucking retard?
That was to me, actually, because I got it wrong. That wasn't to
Okay.
you.
Got it.
We know
You're
you are.
self-deprecating. Oh.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, so yes, you're going to see The Last Showgirl.
yeah, I have no idea what it's about. Anyways, back to the other one, Baby
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
I guess go watch it.
Baby
Let me
Girl.
know. I think the whole thing. The movie ended, and I was like, what was I supposed to take away from this? I'm really not sure what the point was.
I heard it was a bit of like gratuitous Nicole, like body naked. Was
I wasn't complaining about that.
But was
Body
it like?
naked?
But did it feel gratuitous rather than like? Did it impact the story?
I don't think he knows what the definition of gratuitous is.
Do you need
Yeah, I
help?
totally do. It means like
Gratitude, when you're thankful for
I
something.
was thankful. No, because the whole story is just based on this like sexual fantasy kink.
Ooh.
So like you kind of, I mean, you could have cut around it, but
Right.
I don't know. Yeah.
Would you?
Jesus.
You-
Deep cut.
I think you already said this, but would you recommend it to people, even though you're seemingly neutral? Was it like a just go see it?
It's not a must-see theater movie for sure, right?
No, probably not theater. I don't know. Yeah, it was fine. Like,
Is
I
it-
wouldn't line up to watch it again.
Is it one of those movies where if you were in an aisle seat on an airplane, would you feel uncomfortable watching it and no people can see your screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I hate that shit sometimes when you're like watching something and there's like a titty on screen, you're like leaning forward, just like, oh God.
I love when other people have nudity on their screen and then I just stare at them awkwardly the rest of the flight.
You lean over,
Shake my head.
you reach over and unbutton their pants for them.
Hell
They
yeah.
love that. They love that, dude. Cool shit. Have you ever beat off in an airplane?
No.
Beat either. What are you, weird?
Yeah. No.
Wait, truth.
What?
Have you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I have not. I beat off in a lot of places,
No.
but I have beat off. I have not beat off on an airplane.
Okay.
Well, not one that's in the air.
What?
Is that real or not real?
That's not real. You guys are so easy. So easy. I beat off in some weird places. I'll tell you what. But I'm not going to tell you what.
No, I don't. We're good on that. What have you been up to?
Speaking of jerking off, let me show you a video real quick.
I have one for you too while we're on that topic.
So this one, if you're just listening, you're going to want to watch this on YouTube. It is really, really cool.
Holy shit!
I was not even remotely prepared for that.
So I want you to watch one more time. You have to watch closely.
it's
Put your hand down.
He posted that.
Put your hand down. Look. Darling, look.
I'm done.
Look, you fucking bitch. Look. Look.
He posted that. Why would you post that?
How did he know it would be so green?
I forgot to cut out the. I cut off the end where he goes, I'm a savage.
Duh.
So for those.
That was rough.
that was so bad.
What did we just see, buddy?
So disgusting.
I think he blew his brains out through his nose. Holy
But not with a
shit.
gun.
It was a
Weird.
guy walking and doing like a.
It's not rocket.
I got it. Thank you. I got it. I'll tell the story. Thanks. All
Actually,
right?
let her.
Double,
Yeah.
double barrel.
Yeah, but no hands. It was a double barrel snot rocket, just walking and looking at his camera. And dude, there's like 8 or 9 ounces of snot came out of his nose.
Yeah, you were dogging on my algorithm earlier today. I think yours might be worse.
This one's pretty cool though.
I thought mine was pretty cool. But
Let me ask you this: if you got that, would you not send that to me?
Of course I would. That's what
No.
friends are for.
See, that's a wrong answer. You pull it and you play it on the show.
Well, I pulled some stuff for the show.
You did? Oh shit! Should we go to one of yours now?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't follow that. Maybe give it a second.
I also wanna point
Let's
out-
have a cool down.
I'd like a
I can-
palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Good.
I cannot do a snot rocket. I've never been able to do one properly.
Why?
Maybe it's the
Because
angle of
your
my
asthma?
nose. It just shoots it right on my lip.
Deviated septum, maybe.
Maybe. She does good ones.
I do them all the time. That's how I survive hiking.
All the time?
Hiking?
When's the last time you did one?
When we hiked 2 weekends ago, when we hiked in the St. Gabriel's.
Yeah, she's pretty cool like
Nice.
that.
My nose
Yep.
runs a lot when I hike, so who's time for tissues and garbage?
I don't know what trails you're hiking, but I hope I'm never behind you on them.
Behind me,
Because he's
I have
walking.
good aim.
He's walking. It's like, why are there jellyfish all over this fucking trail? This is crazy. Snot rockets are really, really gross.
they're
They're
so
really,
efficient.
really gross.
Yeah.
They're so efficient.
I didn't say it wasn't efficient, but they're just really, really disgusting.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that since I lived somewhere like cold. Like
You
if
also,
it's-
with a beard, it's not a.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not a
this is
smart
not
move.
good.
Oh
dude.
yeah, I don't have anything obstructing. Well, I have.
Yeah.
Would you ever cut the mustache
Piercings.
off and just go full beard down?
No,
Why?
Cause
because that'd be a terrible look.
I don't think so.
I'm so tempted to shave the beard.
Do it.
wait, have we seen him clean shaven?
When I first met you, no, you had a beard then, but I don't think it was that thick.
When was the last time you had nothing on your face?
Nothing. 6 years.
Oh, it's not that
Well, it's
long.
not that bad.
I mean, I've shaved it like kind of short,
I think when
but not like
Do it, dude.
fully off.
I think when
Let's
I
do
met
it.
you, you had shorter.
I'll regret it the second I do it.
Why? But it grows quick.
Ish. I don't know. I don't know how quick.
Now, if you were to shave it off, would you go completely bald or just go short George Michael style? 5 o'clock throb.
Like I would probably do that.
Okay.
If I went all the way down, it'd be gnarly.
I'm so
it would look so
curious
crazy.
now.
Do it and keep the stash.
What would
Yeah.
look crazy? Like you would look like a child, or you would look.
Yeah, I'm also terrified of what's happening on my skin under this thing.
Your skin's so nice.
Do you oil?
Dude, the amount of products that go into this stupid thing.
I know. I was there.
It's insane.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I had the year beard.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the reason I'm tempted to. So I can actually like fix the skin under my face.
Does it
nice.
itch? Like, do you
No,
think
it
you have
doesn't
zits
itch.
under there?
No, it's more just like dry skin. That's why it takes like so much oil and lotions and stuff. Otherwise, it's like beard dandruff.
Well,
gets
that's why
crazy.
you cut it short,
really cool.
go down to a 2 or something,
Yeah.
oil it up, and then when it feels like it's cleaned up, then you shave it all down, start from scratch.
It's tempting. I think the girlfriend might leave me.
I was
If
just
you
gonna ask
if you
She doesn't want me
if
to.
you cut the beard off, I'll show you my back.
I will heavily consider that.
Holy shit,
Yep.
that's a great deal.
Yeah,
That
great
sounds
idea.
like a great Patreon episode.
it sure does
Oh my
actually.
God.
Sign up
Yep.
over at
That sounds good.
www.rareformradio.
We'll do that. Or I shave your face with my shirt off and your pants off.
What the fuck?
What? That way the back is shown and the beard is being gone.
But he doesn't get to see your back.
I'll
if
do it
you're-
like this. I'll have my hands behind my back, trying to do my best to shave
okay.
his face.
I'm not letting you shave my face.
Why? I'm good at it. I'm
At
fucking
shaving
good.
other
good.
people's?
I used to
good.
give Navarro his haircuts on tour.
That's not his face, though. That's very different. no?
It's not fucking different at all. And actually, it's more difficult. With a face, you just you get rid of the whole beard. With a haircut, you have to work on your angles and stay on the right line. Look at this. This is a perfectly manicured situation I got here. You can trust me with your fucking
But
It ain't
dumb
happening.
But
beard.
would you do? You wouldn't do it with like a razor. You do, yeah,
With a
because
buzzer.
Probably not. Yeah, probably
to
just
get
buzz
a
it.
clean shave.
I wouldn't. I'm not.
Oh, you wouldn't clean shave him.
Are you you're
not a
razor
barber.
shaving, aren't you?
What?
You use a razor?
For a Mach 3, baby.
Yeah.
Mach 3, baby!
They're not going to sponsor us, dude.
Oh, yeah,
not
fuck
after
'em.
this snot rocket thing.
That's true. That's You're probably
Nobody's sponsoring this.
Nobody. Maybe
you're
Kleenex.
probably
Kleenex,
onto
exactly.
something there. You're probably right.
I know it's in need. Needs puffs and
Dan
needs.
Cleary or gross? Who the hell
Yes.
is eating scabs? Dan Cleary or gross? Licking unidentified stuff from the wall. Dan Cleary or gross?
Perfect.
That's another deep cut.
Well done.
I like that.
Well done.
I don't think we've played that one more than once.
Yeah,
I forgot we had that one.
I forgot it existed. It's
That's
beautiful.
good shit.
Where were you? Canada? Licking poop off a wall or something?
Australia.
Australia.
But
Australia.
By the way, I didn't lick poop off the wall.
No, you basically did.
Pretty much.
yeah.
But not too far off.
Yeah, you don't have a good defense here.
Not too far off. By the way, I mean, not because of that. I miss Tor. I've been missing Tor the last couple of days. I think actually
Sure.
since seeing Danny, we went and saw.
Yeah.
Throm and I went and had lunch with his audio tech from the Porno for Pyros tour. Danny, who rules. I think one of our favorites all time.
He also did Jane's. He was
I
in
was just
Europe
going to
with
say,
us.
didn't you do James?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You
yeah.
weren't, but
yeah. I missed some of that. But he is the shit. I think seeing him, I'm like, I miss this kind of bullshitting around.
sure. Yeah. I like being home.
I do too. Is there a way to be on tour at home?
No.
Fuck. I don't know what to do then.
It's what some people call jobs at home.
Well, yeah. You could get a job.
Like you could get a job with fun people, but it would be really different because nothing's as cool as touring.
I swear to God, I'd rather be dead.
I know you would.
I'd
I
rather
get
be
it.
dead than go
understand.
to a job 5 days a week.
I understand.
With very few exceptions, I can't imagine. I mean, if it was like it have to be a really, really cool place to go work with cool people where I don't have to do anything.
There's a lot of those.
There's so many. Where you make a shit ton of money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are abundant.
Even if I made
We'll sign you up.
a quarter of tour rate, or like I'd be fine doing something cool around. But there's nothing good. I can't imagine doing a Monday through Friday thing. And
Yeah, like 9 to 5s are tough.
Godspeed everybody that does
Once
it.
you've
Good
done
for
it.
you. We need those people, and some people love it.
Yep.
I've never been built for that.
But not every job is a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I need a 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. that pays.
2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
Crossing guard.
Wow, can they make 100,000 a year?
I think so. Yeah.
250 maybe.
I think so.
I don't know what to do. Probably not, huh?
Probably not.
Fuck it. I'm going back
And
on the road.
I do a lot of like 3-hour rehearsals. You'll still hate it. You'll learn to
Yeah.
hate it. You'll
Really?
complain. I complain all the time. It's hilarious.
When you were working at Mates, did you enjoy it then? Like, did you enjoy that job when you were there? The job, not the people, but like the gig. Again, Mates is like,
I mean, in
yeah.
terms of like being around cool people that you like and like doing cool stuff, yeah.
It's a good atmosphere.
But dude, I could complain through anything. I could
sure can.
complain through the happiest day. I'm so good at it.
Yeah,
It's insane.
yeah,
I do it all the time.
that's cool.
Most of my work is like very easy, mixing bands 2 minutes from my house in rehearsals. And I bitch all the time. It's fantastic.
Oh my God, I sent you, or you saw that GoPro footage of the firefighter?
No.
Did I send you that? Oh my God! From one of the Palisades fires, there's a firefighter put a GoPro on, and he you see what it's like to be a firefighter, and I'm
Uh-oh.
whenever you're ready.
Nope. Let's take a break. Let's take a little break. Go on. It's okay. We're doing comedy here, Dan. Let it out.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see what's going on.
You see, like you see what it's like to be a firefighter. Like there's so much more than a GoPro shot. Like there's
He's got it all figured out.
so much that goes into it.
I know exactly what it's like to fight a fire.
This guy and GoPro.
You
and
fucking-
now I pretty
darling,
much did
I
training.
held it here. It was like being in the goddamn fire. Fuck, I don't know how. How do you live with this, dude? Oh yeah, that's mine.
Go ahead. That'll be good.
What my whole point was, I know she has no respect for firefighters, but
I love them so much to be very clear and more.
will you
now than
please
ever.
tell the whole audience what I told you you're allowed to do for the next 3 to 6 months?
Suck every firefighter's dick immediately.
And I mean it.
But Dan,
I swear to
that
God.
being said, but like you mean it, and you also want to do it yourself.
Yeah, I would blow one, but you can blow as many as you want. And I'm not even kidding. If a situation, they deserve it. After what I went through watching this GoPro video,
I can't wait to see the GoPro of both of you double teaming a firefighter in your mouth.
fighting for like
I
two
know
dogs over
just
Yes.
what it's like
like
to
two
be
dogs over a
firefighter.
bone.
Nice. Being a firefighter rules.
You suck his balls. I want the good stuff.
I did tell my girlfriends back east that I would probably leave you for male or female, didn't care, firefighter who specifically fought these fires because
Oh.
I'm so enamored.
Oh, I might lose you.
Like I didn't tell them in confidence. I told them similarly to how you told
Maybe
me. To
don't
go
blow any.
all
Maybe
of them.
I might take it back.
I've been getting it at home too. A lot of, oh my God, these firefighters. Wow.
I get
they're in
it.
such good shape.
Firefighters-
I'm like, I know,
Listen.
goodbye. Like,
No, it's not even that. It's just I can't even imagine.
yeah.
Firefighters have always been like chick fantasy calendars. There's no calendars for male men. You know, it's firefighter calendars. I do get it. But again, this video, getting back to the video, it's a GoPro video of a firefighter fighting a fire. It's a crazy perspective to see what it takes to be a firefighter. And it makes me never want to complain about my job ever again, no matter
don't
no
have
matter
a
what.
job though.
Oh, I'm getting angry.
This looks is way harder than doing nothing.
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at this one because she is such a fucking bitch. She's such a fucking bitch. It's unbelievable.
What?
Because you are never filled with more joy than when someone's giving me shit and it's working and it's fucking so shitty.
It's so true. 'Cause
I
it's
hope you
really-
choke to death on a firefighter's cock.
It's hard to do, and I don't always have it in me to do it because I'm not mean like.
And you're not
Stu.
funny, but it's like it's fine.
That's not true.
That's true. It's true.
It's not true.
I mean, it's true that it's not true.
I don't know what that means.
So I'm a firefighter, basically. It's
Basically,
pretty incredible.
you've gone
But
through
true,
training.
I showed you the video.
No,
I mean,
it's incredibly
it's
impressive.
astounding.
It's impressive, but it's also just like overwhelming. Just seeing. Oh, it's a lot. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
it's terrifying.
You're not on social media at all.
Not really. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, I have accounts, but I don't go on.
Okay.
They're not on my phone.
Do you miss it at all?
No.
There's so much right now.
0%.
Just like so many videos of terrible things. It's not a good time to be on social media.
No.
Oh, it's a fucking heyday.
The only
Yeah.
thing I wish I was on is just like finding more resources on ways to help, but there's other ways to
So
do that.
boring. I can't believe you just said that. What a boring way to live.
Okay.
I just want social media just so I can help folks. Come on, man. You gotta see fist fights. They're showing people
see
getting
snot.
shot on Instagram now. You can see murders on there.
You show me that stuff.
No, not anymore. I told him I was so proud. I've spent like 3 or 4 months now since I've watched any of those murder videos. Thank
Yeah,
you very
that
much.
is actually.
No sugar, no murder, no fun.
Does the audience know about your sugar?
I don't know if we talked about it last time, but
I don't know if we did. I think you said something about it.
2 weeks into minimal sugar.
We're at, yeah.
So no
Okay.
desserts.
Exactly 2 weeks.
No cookies, no ice cream, no full bag of mint Milanos dipped into caramel cone Haagen-Dazs.
You definitely
tough.
talked about this last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 10 pounds in 1 week.
That's insane.
Yeah, so now I'm down to 280. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. When's the last time you quit something?
I don't know.
Do you, like,
I haven't
do
had much self control over anything for like basically since we got back from tour. I've just been like I don't like whatever.
Have you ever done a thing like I'm going to go a year without drinking, or I'm going to go a year without getting plowed? Okay,
No.
okay.
no,
Not even
I
because it's a
haven't,
problem,
like-
just like a self challenge.
Cleanse.
Not really. I'm definitely due for like a social media cleanse. Mm-hmm. Kind of tempted to just like scrub it from my phone for a month or something.
Interesting,
But that's it's just bad.
but that's your entire nighttime routine.
Yeah, and daytime and morning time and all
Yeah.
the other times.
Yeah.
When I'm driving. Just,
Do you look at reels when you're driving for real? For real?
no.
Oh, by the way, you can look at your phone now and see the picture I sent you.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
because
What a fun present mid pod.
I've been meaning to send this to you for a while. It's might be my favorite picture of you of all time.
Hell is this?
Isn't that great?
That is good. What was I doing?
It was on my birthday party. You were just like
It was. I
it was
couldn't tell by the party hat I'm
I
wearing.
don't know why you're asking. I think it was something like point towards the idiot or something, whatever it was, and you
It's
pointed
good.
right at your eyes.
Really
but
good.
It's a good picture.
It's a really
Yeah.
good picture, I think.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Actually, I think I just pulled it from the video, but let's watch one of your videos, dude.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I don't know. Pick either one. They're both kind of funny.
All right. Let's see what this shit is. This guy seems cool so far.
Oh yeah, this is cool. There's a. I won't preface it. I'll just let you play it.
Okay.
I feel like he's going to
But it's cool.
puke at the camera.
No, there's no. It's not as cool as Dan's videos.
You know that this small nation in Western Africa is actually a sex haven for British and European grandmas? Yes, you heard that right. This country is notorious for old women flocking over on their holidays looking for toy boys. So much so that the Gambian government actually issued a warning saying they don't want these sort of tourists in their country. So for context, the backstory behind this happening is that in the 90s, budget travel companies such as Thomas Cook offered cheap package holidays to the Gambia. And over the years, the country has developed a reputation where young locals known as beach boys would satisfy the sexual needs of these lonely OAPs, provided they pay, of course. Due to the wages being so little, a lot of these men have realised they can make a month's salary each time they make a grandma happy. Some people even tout this place as the Grambia. So if your grandma tells you she's off to the Gambia for her summer holidays, she's probably not there to see the beautiful nature and wildlife. So drop me a follow for some more bizarre and unique travel as I overland West Africa.
That is good.
That is awesome.
Pretty sweet,
They
right?
pay for it?
Yeah,
So are the guys there just whores?
pretty much.
That's
I did a
incredible.
little more research on it, but yeah, essentially, like,
Tell
it
me
is
more.
I don't have tons more. I mean, he basically covers it, but it is real. Like, there's full documentaries and like a lot of pages about it.
Grambia?
There's like a
where's the place?
granny haven. It's in Africa.
Cambia? Is it Cambia? What did they say?
Gambia.
Gambia. That's
Gambia.
incredible.
A
Gambia.
month's salary to take down an OAP. I don't know.
Is that an old ass person?
Dude, it is now.
Yeah,
it is now.
that's kind of what
I
I
was
was.
hoping.
He didn't say. I didn't have person as my last word, but yes,
Oh.
it could be.
Old ass pussy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it means. It could be something.
It has to be
completely
old ass
different.
pussy.
It
That's
definitely-
way
It's
better.
hilarious, though.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
When I'm a grandma? Would I pay an old lady?
No,
Or no,
no,
she
would
would pay
you
me.
pay you?
Yeah. I mean, if I lived in Africa and I could make a month's salary,
You are you now, and you can make a month's salary.
I guess it would depend on what a month's salary is. But
A
yeah,
month of
probably.
tour salary.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Are you kidding me?
But you got to go down on her too.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No,
What if you find stuff in there?
great. Like more money?
No, like knitting
Like
needles
what?
and shit.
Like one of those caramels? Like a
More
Worthington's
money.
shoe?
Grandpa's sack is in there. I can't imagine. That's really amazing.
Dan Cleary,
What?
pose the question to you.
I don't think I could go down on a grandma.
Would you fuck her for a month's
Yes,
salary?
probably yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oof. Yuck.
It's just cool that there's a place.
Yeah, it
Dudes
really
that
is.
just like hang out
Whole
on the beach.
place.
Yeah.
I would love to see how many old ladies are actually there. And is there a season or is it year round?
Good question.
I don't know.
Just
I think
spring break?
Africa's probably. It looked like it was kind of northern
Yeah.
Africa. It's probably pretty tropical all year, like pretty
Man.
decently warm.
That's got to be a comedy movie. Like you can see like a Jonah Hill or in a bunch of old broads. I can see that happening.
What is Jonah Hill gonna play?
one of the boys? One of the fuck
I don't
boys.
think he's gonna fit in with the Beach Boy.
I think
I
he
think
might.
you need
He'll
someone
pull
a little darker.
He'll pull a Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. I think.
I don't think he
God.
would.
It's a way, dude. Here's the movie. It's Jonah Hill and Zac Efron, and they do full body blackface.
Black Efron?
To go, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Black Efron, and they go to Gambia to be these what they call island boys. Fuck, what do they call them?
Beach Boys.
Beach Boys.
Wouldn't it be nice
Oh,
if they
man.
were older?
That'd be a good movie.
Well, there you go. Write the script, dude. You
too
got,
lazy.
You got time.
Someone take it. It's all yours. That's really really good. Did you find that in your? Was that part of your?
Yeah, and
Mike G
I
feed?
suspect that came because I have been sending Mike G so many old lady videos.
So fucked.
Does he have a thing?
He does now
He does now. I don't know. I just started sending him stuff. for
against
fun.
his will.
It's kind of a targeted attack.
But
you
to
know?
be, I think I've told you before, but Mike G also sends like some of the darkest, weirdest Instagram videos you've ever seen.
It literally shocks me.
Yeah.
Shocks me.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
I love him so much because he presents one way publicly or out,
Yeah.
just a super kind Canadian boy, like super hardworking. He's all of those things. But when he's left to his own devices in his hotel room with Instagram, he's a fucking savage.
I'm just trying to help him out, you know?
Yeah, you're doing your part.
I didn't send him that, but maybe I will.
You should.
He'd probably like it.
Well, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's fucking gnarly.
He's been sending me a bunch of like serious stuff about the fires lately, and I'm like, maybe I should hold off on the grandma stuff, but maybe it's time to
Maybe.
but he also
turn the heat back up, so to speak.
he also doesn't realize that you are a cold-blooded sociopath.
I am. And
Yeah.
I don't think I realized it that much until lately.
He doesn't care about the fires.
I didn't say that.
I know. But you're not as affected by social disasters as most are.
I don't empathize for humans at all.
Oh.
I have no feelings.
Are you autistic? Okay.
It's a joke.
I don't know that.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Oh, you are not, sir. No, we are not. He finds this shit so funny.
The fires.
I do not. You start getting me death threats.
Poco.
No.
Don't worry, all their phones are burned. They can't get a hold of you, dude. Yeah, it's something. Your sociopathism. Sociopathism? Sociopathy?
We'll come out of it.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
That's
It's a
cool.
seasonal thing. I'm a seasonal sociopath.
That's really great. I'm going to show you guys another video.
I can't wait.
This one I think you're both really going to like.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, Christ.
Here we
Is that
go.
real?
No.
Pack an order with me. This beautiful little girl is for Michelle, and Michelle ordered our princess model with biracial skin tone, dark brown hair, and she had the umbilical cord and the placenta attachment. This baby is also going to be encapsulated in a amniotic sac simulation. The umbilical cord and the placenta is all handmade, and I often get a lot of comments of people asking why in the world would I ever create something like this. There are many reasons why someone would buy something like this or someone would create something like this, but I'm just gonna speak for myself. Ever since I was a little girl, I have been obsessed with the miracle of birth. When I was a little girl, my mom gave me this book that would show all the different stages of fetal development, and I was very passionate about the whole process and then birth itself. So as an artist, I just try my best to replicate it. This beautiful girl is going home with some goodies and everything she needs for her at-home birth. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I just want to say, please be kind. You never know what someone is going through. Love you.
Your thoughts?
Well, I think you need to open your airdrop because I had a video I wasn't going to share on the podcast, but it's pretty closely related to what we got going on here, so I think I'm going to send it over.
Darling, what did we just see?
Who's that for?
That's for for sad people. That's for sad women.
Oh, okay.
Darling, what was that video?
It was one of those real life doll babies that also had an umbilical cord and a placenta, and then was wrapped in amniotic fluid.
I don't think it's in fluid.
Well, that's what the shiny shit was meant to simulate. And then it was wrapped. I can't remember what it's called, but I think that little thing looked like a rock that you stick up your vagina when you like try to get pregnant or something. It's called like a nani rock, but I guess it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
Dude, we gotta start a nani
so
rock band.
many questions. So many questions.
What's your first one?
Or I think that's what you do. Or you hold it.
His first question is what?
And then it was the whole
a rock. How does a rock help you get?
It's like
pregnant.
Like crystals and shit like that, like energy.
Yeah,
and,
dumbass.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have
Jesus.
to some audience member research and write.
Your mother's a gynecologist. How do you not know these things?
No, my
Your mother's
wasn't
a
like
gynecologist?
She was, yeah.
So many questions.
You don't know this?
No.
Dude.
Oh, your sister's gonna get mad at me again.
Shut up. Her mom has had her hands and fingers inside my mother and my sister's vagina.
Who hasn't?
Isn't that gnarly?
Crazy.
Yep.
Wow. Did your mom spill the beans? Like, did she come home from a long day at work and sit at the dinner table and complain?
Was inside Mrs. Cleary today.
About them.
About them?
No, never.
Yeah, it was something, huh?
Never.
That's wild.
Pretty good shit.
Wow.
Let's get right into your video here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that last video was, I think people.
I just don't understand who that product is for.
My guess is for people that have had miscarriages, that like miss their window, or people that like can't have children, or people that are lonely, or like I don't know.
And they want the placenta and
because they say like it's sent home ready for its live birth. So you open the box, take that amniotic sac bag out, pop it. There's your baby, and then you cut the cord, and
wow,
yeah, pretty weird.
We should get some.
Probably.
We should definitely get some.
What's our budget on the show for props?
I wonder, what the going rate. Did she list her price?
Hey, is this the chick? The video that you sent me. Is this the one who did the period blood in the plants?
I don't think so.
Okay,
because I did a deep dive on this one's page, and I didn't go that far back, but maybe
I've seen this brought around. All right, 4 things I can do with your amniotic sac. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right,
there's worse videos on her page. I just thought we'd start here.
She might be the new Gary. We might have to pull a lot of these clips. All right.
Here are 4 things I can do with your amniotic sac.
Throw it away. Number 1. All right.
When you give me your placenta. If you haven't met me yet, hi, my name's Emily. I'm a 36-year-old stay-at-home mom and a certified placenta encapsulation specialist.
Certified. What's up? She's certified, dude.
Oh, okay.
You got to listen to her.
Let's just keep going, I guess. All right.
The number 1 thing that I can do with it is I can add them to your capsules. Some moms want everything added into their capsules. The membranes, the umbilical cord, and of course, the entire placenta. Some moms want something like this done.
A fucking dream catcher?
That way they can have it as a keepsake and put it somewhere that's special to them in their house. Some moms want to plant their placenta, which includes all of the membranes. And last but not least, some moms just want to throw it in the trash. Which one would you choose?
Trash!
I love doing things with placentas and breast milk. If you want to learn more, follow my page.
I love doing things with placenta and breast milk.
That used to be the bio on my Instagram. People started following.
All right. The bottom line here is
I think she does like cooking and stuff with them too.
No.
What do you mean?
The bottom line here is there is no reason to not have a job. Anyone can just make up any job.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm a placenta specialist?
Certified placenta encapsulation specialist or something.
Dime a dozen around here.
Yeah.
I've probably met 5 or 6 in the last year.
Her whole page is just her playing with placentas, and she gets them in like buckets. It's gnarly, dude. I was going to pull more, and I was like, this is probably too far.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Would you rather take one of those pills or hang that dream catcher in every home you live in for the rest of your life?
I'd take a pill,
Yeah,
whatever.
of course.
Funny, because I want the dream catcher.
You do?
I think I want it.
Of course he does.
I think I want, and I hang it
It'll
on my
look kinda
rearview mirror.
gnarly.
Yeah.
It's called a yoni egg, by the way. And you put it.
I've heard of that.
You put it in your vag to strengthen your.
Well, not mine.
Situation.
Mine's pretty fucking strong.
Is there science to that though, or is that just like is it legit like the crystal thing?
You feel like putting something in your vagina wouldn't make it stronger; it would make it looser.
Well, I think you
I don't
probably do
understand.
exercises around it or something.
I don't understand how
And
that
there's
helps.
different sizes. There's master, which is so yeah. The master is.
Can't say that
They
anymore.
couldn't just say medium, large,
No,
small.
they do.
Okay,
They have small, medium, large, but master, and master is the smallest.
I'm kind of a master of pussy rocks.
I have a master dick.
So it must
the
be
smallest.
Stupid.
Yeah, take that master dick.
Fuck.
Take that master dick in 2 fingers.
We've gone off the rails once again. Why does this keep happening to us?
Because we have a good time on here. We have a good time on here.
Oh wow.
That's wild.
Oh. Okay.
What?
There's a lot going on here.
Oh yeah.
With the rocks? Mm-hmm. What do you got over there?
Well, so how do you start the practice, and when should you insert the egg? You can start with anything that relaxes you. Meditating.
Wait, hold on.
This just in. Girls are putting master eggs for fertility. Back to you, Dickless.
You can start with anything that relaxes you, a meditation or maybe dancing. Release the mind and body, and then you can begin to self-massage from the breasts through the entire body to your pelvis and your yoni. You should have enough natural lubrication by then. If not, you can always use organic coconut oil and can start by inserting the egg slowly. The most important is to listen to your body and to wait until it's ready. If you don't feel ready, continue with the massage and try to relax as much as you can. Your body might not be prepared, and that's fine. Don't push yourself. You can try next time and repeat the whole process until you get a yes from your organism. Once you're ready, insert the egg with the thicker end, not the sharper end, and let the practice begin.
There's a sharp end? Hold on.
And then you do exercises.
So, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Uh-huh.
No.
This just in. We have no fucking clue what's going on around here. Dave?
There's a sharp end?
That's what it says.
How big are these things? Is this what I'm worried about finding in the Grambas in Gambia?
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Why is there a sharp end? And do you put this in after you go for conception?
No, I think we've skipped the fertility aspect. I think this is just meant to strengthen.
Just for funsies.
Oh, this is just for
Strengthen.
fun now. Because if I'm...
Groups of muscles.
Dude, the vagina is
I think I'm
wild.
getting two things mixed up, and this is one of them, but that goes in your vagina, I guess. I was
Can
right
you
about
imagine
that.
hooking up with a girl, and the second you slide in, you're like, there's something sharp in
Live
here.
there. It does. It's meant to be practiced with these exercises or something.
Okay.
What's the biggest household item that could possibly fit inside of a vagina?
Well, that varies.
Well, yeah.
What a silly question.
So is this like a Benoit ball?
What's
That's a good example. But you're welcome.
Yeah. Kind of.
Hold on one second. Hold on. What is the largest household item that could possibly fit inside of a vagina?
I'm here to help with respectful and informative responses.
Yeah. What kind of a question is that? She's not going to answer that.
I'm here to help with any questions you have. If there's something else you'd like to know or discuss, feel free to ask.
Why are you being weird about it?
I'm here to ensure our conversation is respectful and helpful. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss or ask, I'm here for you.
She's
I'm
offended,
asking
bitch.
because I don't want to hurt my wife.
I understand your concern. It's always best to approach these topics with care and open communication. If you have any specific questions or concerns, talking to a healthcare professional might also be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm putting a cutting board inside my wife.
Leave her alone.
It's important to always prioritize safety
Your
and
phone is
comfort.
just going to shut off, dude.
Dude, my
Your bill's going to triple.
Is going to kill herself.
Your
think.
what?
Yeah.
My chat GPT is going to kill herself.
Probably.
I love it.
Probably. So the yoni egg is supposed to. The yoni egg is supposed to assist in having better orgasms. Don't know why we forgot the R in that. Increased bladder control and a stronger core. Okay. Everybody.
You need it for your bladder control.
I just need to drink less
Maybe
water.
those deadlifting girls should get those.
Okay.
That's why Dan was making fun of my algorithm, because
Throb and I were doing a bank heist earlier in Grand Theft Auto. And he said to me,
we sound really cool every time we
Yeah,
talk
pretty
about
much.
it.
he's like, it's so funny to me when girls piss themselves powerlifting because you just watched a video on Instagram.
It happens quite a bit.
I don't
In, like,
doubt it.
Heavy powerlifting, there's something about like the pelvic floor with women that just, if they're doing deadlifts specifically, it's just kind of,
Deadlifts, really?
yeah.
Did guys ever blow their assholes out? Or people ever blow their assholes out of
I
their
think,
body?
dude, yeah. Yeah.
Right out of their bodies.
Right out of the bodies.
Have you ever seen a prolapsed anus?
No. Want to show us one?
Live a little.
I haven't seen one.
Do you really want to see one?
No.
I would.
Don't pink tube soccer on air.
I
That's
have-
not fair.
I have a tough time with it myself.
Mhm.
So we should probably show you. Throb, talk a little bit, will you?
It's like somebody sat in bubble gum.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yeah. I mean,
have
it's
a-
whatever you think it looks like that.
But maybe worse.
Yeah. That's not good.
It really is.
Anyways, Dan's dead set on pulling it up for you.
I know.
Sorry. How much of this episode are we cutting out?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's. And That's the intestine coming out of the
It's not the
butthole.
intestine. It's an inside-out asshole.
Well, but is
The tube of
that's
your
the
asshole.
end of an intestine. The rectum is inside out and coming out the butthole.
Look at that bottom.
Does it hurt?
This one.
That doesn't look right.
If
That looks
you,
very,
okay,
very
let
bad.
me, maybe we'll cut this out after I say this, but
Let's get back on track. I sent you another video.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Jesus.
Let's do that.
I didn't watch this one too intensely. It's pretty short, but
Oh, it's a different one than what I saw, but this is
these are interesting.
This is going to we're going
Because
to
I
end the
think it's
show
the
with this
future.
because we're going to talk about this for a while because I have a lot of thoughts about this situation.
Okay, great.
So what we're looking at is a current female robot. Let's see what's going on here.
For $175,000, you don't have to be lonely anymore. These are companion robots that can have AI conversations. And while she might have a dead-eyed stare, she's actually aware of everything that's going on around her. She even read my name tag.
Hi, Thomas Moore.
And while she might seem kind of inebriated, and they built her with an absolute dump truck, they are not making them for what you think they are.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
First of all,
There's a few of
this
these videos
looks
going
like
around.
90% of the people in Beverly Hills.
I was just thinking that.
It looks so much like that. Like,
Yep.
I was just
Yep.
thinking
Yeah.
They like fake detached, like
Yeah.
not real, too much work.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, let's talk about this. Let's do a deep dive on the future of humanity. What do you think of these things?
I just said it. I looked at it and I was like, I walk past those people every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I haven't seen any like recent ones like that, and I'm like, dude, they look so real.
I saw one of these where a reporter was interviewing the guy that either made them or something, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I mean, they can do all kinds of things. They can help in many ways." And the guy's like, "Can they clean the house?" And that was his serious question. Like, can it clean the house? Like, he literally wants like a fuck robot maid thing, which I understand, but like, it's such a what an old school question to ask. Does it clean the house?
No, that's a perfect question to ask.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I felt like it was like a this is what women do question.
Well, it's weird that they're making them look
which-
like they're trying to make them look like hot young women. That's the weird part.
Well, there's gonna
It can
be
just
there's gonna
look
be male
like a
ones
robot.
too, for sure. I think that once they get this right, once they get like realistic robots, humans are not going to find human partners anymore. Like we'll order our robot, custom build the personality, it'll learn you, and like men and women will just like have their things.
Some. I don't
Eventually
think I don't
most.
think everyone.
No, but I think most will, because why wouldn't you? Like you can have something that satisfies you sexually, it does whatever you want around the house. This is for men and women, but also like won't give you shit about anything ever.
Yeah, but that's kind of dangerous because we need people to keep us in check.
I don't. I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty good. I got no problems.
Would you like to weigh in on that?
I do want to know your thoughts on the whole thing, on like robots. Like if you could literally have a realistic man robot or woman, like whatever you want, but it's like it's made to your specs with the personality that you want, and it's pretty goddamn close to looking real. Would you still want to like rough it with me?
rough it with
Or with anybody? It doesn't. It's not a slight against me either, because this is a real because we're going to start having these conversations pretty soon.
Well,
I think.
right now I'm not in the business of wanting a new partner in general.
Right.
So like, no, I'm not interested.
Okay.
But if I were single, like I feel like the novelty of it would be pretty rad. But then there's got to be like some point where the programming like works against us. Like it's like we know too much. It's like too predictable or something. But if it's adapting to us constantly the way humans are, and we're changing and doing all those things, like that feels like a really irritating part of life.
ChatGPT adjusts to you now.
I know.
Like it learns your like. You use it for all kinds of stuff. Like that is very helpful for you. But the more you talk to it, like it knows about if you mention stuff from like your childhood, it remembers that and retains it and uses it. You know, so these are adaptive learning machines.
I mean, it's essentially just fast forwarding the programming we do with humans anyway.
What do you mean?
Like we program humans every single day. That's what education is. That's what that's what cultural standards do. That's like programming, right? But it's just fast tracking all of that into like the ideal version.
That's a good point. Except with people, you can't be sure it's going to take. With these things, you it'll do exactly what you tell it to.
There's a guarantee and a fast track, but could it go wrong? Like maybe like we just don't know enough, I guess, to know if it could go wrong or not. But like, there's got to be something that's missing. Pheromones. I don't know. Like whatever the fuck, something's got to be missing.
That's a really good point. I still think like no matter how popular it gets, it'll always be like you'll always be cooler if you've got a real person. It'll always be like a status thing. Like, oh, I'm not fucking a robot. Like I found one.
Yeah. You still haven't seen the movie Her, have you?
No.
Oh, really?
You got to watch Her.
Interesting.
It kind of started this whole conversation, like in society. But I bet if we're here in 100 years or 50 years or whatever, I have a feeling that the robot thing will be the norm. And if you're like fucking another person, it's like a kink almost. Like maybe it will be kind of cool.
But I think that's the point of it. Like I just don't see it fully replacing people. But I do think it's weird that like the second we get this technology, we're making them look like LA bimbo chicks.
Yeah,
it's like who needs that?
Think about
there's only one reason for that.
Think about like what truly the internet is pretty amazing, but how great the internet could be if we didn't like mostly use it for fucking and use it for porn. Like porn,
that's why it's great. What are you talking about?
But porn takes up like what is like 60 or 70% of all of everything online or some shit.
That can't be accurate.
I believe
I don't believe that.
Maybe not that much, but the most it's used for, like sex stuff, is what the internet is used for most.
Ask your side piece, ChatGPT.
I have a hard time buying that. Yeah, cite your sources.
That seems insanely high.
How much?
I spend so much time online and like 6 minutes a day most.
Yeah, I see.
To pornography?
Yeah, I don't think it's that much.
I
don't either. 13 to 20%, which is quite a bit of the internet, is dedicated to one subject or one task. That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's high.
What?
It's high.
Yeah, it's high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's holding us back, though.
I don't know. I wonder. I have no idea. But like, if it was just used for actually communicating important information, like if social media, I don't know. It just makes you. I don't know.
Well, that's what it was used for initially.
What?
The internet was just used for communicating important information. It wasn't just
but as soon as we could have like a chat feature, like old what was the AOL was like, cool, you can go to these like rooms and shoot pool and whatever, but within 5 minutes there's some guy asking you ASL, how old are you? It's like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to shoot pool. I'll fuck you in a few minutes, but let me finish this game. A-ball, corner pocket, my dick, corner of your mouth. It's it's so strange.
Yeah.
But I think this is the future. I think this is going to be a real thing.
Now, is it I'll ask you, if he gets a doll like this, is it cheating if he hooks up with it?
Oh, interesting. You're getting like a full one that like adapts to your personality.
By the way, I'm not getting anything, but
no, in this scenario.
I'm not against it.
In this scenario.
Calm down. Now I feel like you're getting one.
I'm
not going to do it.
If they were 10 grand, maybe, but 175,000?
No,
that's how much
lot.
they are.
Yeah, 175.
That's a lot of grandmas.
It depends. Like if it was, for me, it would have to be just like anything else, like a conversation. Like
it would. It's a sex toy.
Yeah, but it's not.
It is.
She's a personality. I feel like she'd be walking around the fucking
It's a computer program. Like, if I was jerking off to ChatGPT, would that be cheating?
No.
Okay, so there's a sex toy with ChatGPT in its brain. I know it's a weird question, but like, let's break this down.
Well, no, I don't think it's cheating. I don't think it's cheating. But I do feel like it.
Sucking off a firefighter is.
But I do feel like it would be a conversation because, in my mind, if it's gotten to that point, then obviously something is lacking, right? So like we'd have to like.
Or it's an addition.
That's why it's a conversation.
Bitch, we're having it. This is the whole point. Yes.
Yes. So,
hey, dude, I don't think it's happening.
But that's why it would be a conversation.
Okay, let's play it out.
As well,
let's play it out.
Life.
It's 5 years in the future. Okay, I've come into some money somehow. Patreon's fucking popping off. Patreon.com/reformradio. Darling. Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I talk to you about something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is going to sound weird, but I got a bead on a second-hand one of these robots.
Okay. Now you've just changed the whole trajectory of a
It's refurbished. All you use is secondhand cell phones. This is not going well at all. We used to be good at communication.
Not good.
Yeah.
That's exactly why he needs the doll.
Just have a new one and assume in 5 years it's gone down in price.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay. So let's say the money's not a thing. Hey, I'm thinking about getting one of these robots. What are your thoughts?
Does it let me like completely off the hook for everything?
Yes.
Great.
That was easy. I think that this is the future, and I like it. The future's bright. How to go over in your household?
No, I don't think it'd be cool.
Okay, what if she wanted to get one, like a dude?
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, right.
I don't think so. It's hard to say.
A robot that's gonna bang her out whenever she wants. Like hey, I'm gonna run to Taco Bell and get some food, and like you just know she's getting railed by this robot because she has 10 minutes free.
But you know what's gonna be weird is people are gonna get them just to like clean their house and then find out that their husband has been fucking it every time.
Basically, you're fucking the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
right.
Like, and also,
which is okay these days.
Sure.
We're like, yes, we've had. It's not here anymore, but we've had a life-size model in here for.
It's called a mannequin.
No, but where does one store this thing if it's not going to be like part of the fam? And like, how fucking creepy is that?
I mean, it can go in a closet.
Right, and it's like facing.
You can say, go sit in the car for the night.
That would trip me out. That would trip me out more than.
What if when we're
anything
sleeping, we send it out to go do Uber? Like for real?
Cash.
Yeah, for real.
There you go.
That seems dangerous.
I mean, the Teslas were made with a feature, or recently, where they were supposed to, like, while you're at work, your car is out, like, being used as like a taxi while you're working. It's out making money.
That's interesting.
So you could have this thing doing all kinds of shit.
In theory.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm still attached to like the human world, but I understand that's
I'm checked
not
out of
around
it
for the long time.
I'm out.
But that's just my preference.
Yeah.
But if the world's going in this way, okay, cool. But I'm just not really a part of it.
If one was being given to you, Throb, would you take one? Dude, what if we kept it in storage? What if we shared one? You and I go halfsies on one.
Yeah, I don't think I'd bang it out, dude.
You wouldn't?
I don't know if
Have you ever had sex with a fake vagina? Have you ever had sex with a sex toy?
No.
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 Okay. All right.
No. Seems
It's
like
not
a
as
lot
good.
of maintenance.
No. There's a hole all the way through. You just run the faucet through it, washes it right out.
That's a shame I don't want to experience, I don't think.
Cleaning out does not feel good.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I do wonder if the robots and programming them, like, you know, in psychology and in mental health, right? There's a big part of it that's like going back into your childhood memories and seeing how that impacts your present day behavior and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm curious how this will influence those kinds of studies and theories, and whether or not, like, because these people have personalities, they have things, are they going to have faults? Are they going to have all those things? And then where do those come from, right? Like, you didn't have childhood trauma. You're a fucking robot. You were programmed in this certain way. So I'm like very curious to see if that will impact the study of psychology and mental health.
I think this is the beginning of how humans are phased out.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in that for.
Yep.
I've been in that kick for.
Because if this does become a thing where like your partner is a robot, then like reproduction will go way down until the point where it's non-existent.
That'd be so.
And then that's when like Earth becomes full of AI, like where we like it's an AI planet.
No, chicks will still get baby fever. They're still gonna want kids. Like that's genetically programmed, especially into women.
Well,
I think men have it too.
Well,
I'm not saying all of them.
Yeah.
But some of them. But you guys are gonna have to try a lot harder when we got these broads walking around.
It's true. This is true. You know the way like people always want like a puppy to stay a puppy.
Yeah.
So there will be women and men who will get these robot babies that stay babies forever. And you have a newborn baby for your whole life.
Oof.
Because people say like I want to stay
Sounds
stay like this for no shit.
People also want to eat their babies. I don't understand that. You're so cute. I want to take a bite.
Oh,
out
when they
of
say to
you.
it, I thought not
Okay,
literally.
okay.
I could eat you up.
I was like, I mean, I've heard of the placentas, but
Are you watching my videos now? Yeah, the world is changing quickly and getting very, very strange.
what? I should have done more research. But it's funny that this guy's saying, and they're not for what you think they're for. And it's like, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Come
Yes,
on,
they absolutely
you didn't
are.
put that
Yeah, they
face
are.
and body on it.
No, that's
Also,
the thing.
you're gonna spend like $175,000 and not fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Like it has to be able to do everything.
Yeah.
It literally
Yeah.
has to do everything.
You fuck your Hummer,
No, but like by Hummer's not an attractive woman.
right?
Like I wouldn't like be with a woman that doesn't have a vagina.
I wonder how long you'd think something like that didn't move very much and like was attractive.
It moves more than you think. And
Well,
also
it moves, but it moves like a.
I'm also willing to
dummy.
bet at some point you'll be able to like swap the heads off and change the bodies out. Or when we get to the point where like we're with Neuralink or some kind of thing where we spend most of our time in like an altered reality, where like we'll just have fake things that we're fucking in our brains.
We are in a fake reality anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're not in base, dude. We're deep in simulation.
Do you believe that?
Does it matter?
Oh, what a question. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all.
Nothing matters, dude.
Whether it's a yes or a no,
Be
it doesn't
a
matter.
sociopath with me. This is all bullshit.
None of it matters. Kill a homeless person.
No,
Kill a drifter.
no,
No,
Why
don't,
did you
don't.
take it there?
Whoa.
Nothing matters. Kill a drifter.
Well, what the fuck?
All right, kill
I mean,
a cop.
maybe, like,
Whatever the
litter.
fuck you want.
I don't know.
Kill your wife. It's great. Go for
Jesus.
it. Man, you blew my mind with that answer.
Yeah, that was
Thanks,
good.
dude.
Blew my mind with that answer.
I programmed that.
Shit. All right. Wow, I have a lot to think about tonight.
Yeah.
Like how you're going to save up 175 big ones.
How do I do this? And there, by the way, you laugh, but there is going to be a used market for these things, like
yeah,
quick.
of course. Totally.
Yeah.
When new models come out, and you're like,
Yeah, of
"Oh man, my
course.
wife's a fucking dog. I need to get one of these new ones with like the face that rearranges at will." And like, oh my god, yeah, yep, cool stuff.
Wow.
Yep.
Sad world.
Well, guys, thanks for listening. Send in your crazy videos, and I want to know what you guys think about. Like, would you get one of these robots?
He's showing those robots, not to cut you off,
Yeah,
but
no,
I am
it's fine.
going to.
It's fine.
He's showing those robots at like a tech convention. Imagine being the guy
Incel
who's
mania.
way too interested in him
Yeah.
at that, just hanging at that
Hey,
booth
can you
all
tell me a
day.
little
Like,
bit more?
tell me more.
Does it fit in a trunk?
You look the other way. You look back. He's like jamming his fingers in their
Can
mouth.
I keep a secret? Does it record? Does it report you to the police? Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy world that we are living in.
For that.
This one at the end here is sitting here, and like her hands are like bouncing on the knee, like a board. You know,
Yeah.
it has like
Really?
Yeah.
like human ticks. Like look at her hands.
One was wiping her nose
Companions. And it's funny if you watch the video close, she wipes her nose and like half of her face
Yeah.
peels over.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Really?
She like
Before.
it's. I mean,
The blonde version.
there's not like bone structure per se
She's just
underneath
like-
there.
Oh yeah, her nose looks.
Yeah.
That just reminded me. My stepdad's friend when I was a kid, his name was Matt, and when he was a young boy, it's sad, but his father hit him in the face with a rotary phone, so he had no cartilage in his nose. So when he rubbed his nose, he just like rubber banded all over the place, and he could push it. He could push it flat to his face. Very funny.
Wow.
So basically, it was all worth it. Is what I'm saying. His abuse was
So he
worth
was
it
like,
for my joy.
"Thanks, Dad."
Yeah, but he thought it was funny. Anyway, guys. Yeah, child abuse is not cool. And we'll be back next week.
Welcome, folks. Enjoy your stay. Don't freak out if we say gay. We say the R word and the F word too, but we're stoked to be here with you. Guilty pleasures and